Amid the electric atmosphere of the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup in the US, a seismic but silent shift is taking shape. Al Hilal's president, Fahd bin Nafel, is reportedly preparing for a private meeting with Jorge Messi, Lionel's father and agent, in Miami. This is no casual visit. It signals the club's bold intention to offer the 8-time Ballon d'Or winner a blockbuster deal to bring him to the Saudi Pro League once his Inter Miami contract expires in December. Al Hilal isn't just chasing another player. They're targeting a global icon to cement their sporting and commercial ambitions on the world stage. Is this overheated dream or a carefully executed strategic coup? Timed to exploit Messi's potential discontent in America. To understand Al Hilal's persistence, consider the staggering figures they and their rivals reportedly placed on the table. Before Messi joined Inter Miami, Fabrizio Romano revealed Al Hilal offered him a €400 million per season deal, but that wasn't the peak. In a statement to Sport Bible, Al Ittihad's president Anwar Al-Haili claimed his club made Messi an astonishing €1.4 billion offer. Yet Messi declined, stating that his family wanted America, adding, "We tried to persuade them, he did not hesitate to refuse." That kind of money could build an empire, but Messi chose family over fortune. Messi has openly said his move to Inter Miami wasn't about money, drawn by the vision and lifestyle in South Florida alongside former Barcelona teammates. It felt like a definitive shift away from Saudi interest, but Al Hilal isn't backing down. With club president Fahd bin Nafel and Jorge Messi both in the US for the Club World Cup, a private meeting was seen as a calculated move. Saudi backers believe that after 2 seasons in MLS, Messi may be ready for one final elite-level challenge. And Al Hilal is prepared to offer not just money, but a compelling footballing project to attract him. Messi's impact in Miami has been massive, transforming a modest team into a global brand. His presence turned Inter Miami into a cultural force, driven by his talent and leadership. Coach Javier Mascherano praised him, saying Messi guides us not only through technique, but through ambition. Yet cracks are showing. Mascherano warns that Inter Miami risks becoming like Messi's PSG, top-heavy and structurally weak. With a world-class attack but a shaky midfield and defense, the imbalance threatens the team's long-term stability. Like PSG during the Messi, Neymar, Mbappe era, Inter Miami is struggling to balance its superstar attack, Messi, Suarez, Busquets, and Alba, with the rest of the team. The core problem is rest defense, the ability to maintain defensive structure while in possession. Under coach Mascherano, Miami lacks this completely. Their attacking setup pushes wingbacks high and leaves gaps behind. Midfielders like Sessegnon and Federico Redondo lack the pace to cover, and the deep-dropping center backs create huge voids between lines. Opponents exploit this easily, turning counters into nightmares. Despite their star power, Miami has fallen short in key competitions like the MLS Cup and CONCACAF Champions Cup. Even with Messi, no player can fix a broken structure alone. Now 38, Messi's desire for trophies goes beyond individual brilliance. He needs a complete winning project. That's the flaw Al Hilal is targeting. The tension peaks as Miami face PSG in the FIFA Club World Cup, a club where Messi ended his European stint under fan hostility, jeered and labeled a coward during protests. Ironically, just 2 years after Messi and Neymar left, PSG, now under Luis Enrique, won their first Champions League, showing that a cohesive system can succeed without superstar weight. The upcoming showdown with PSG carries immense weight. It's Messi's chance for sweet retribution, to prove past failures weren't all on him, while serving as a brutal test for Inter Miami. Their group stage heroics at the Club World Cup have increased expectations on Messi's shoulders. A heavy defeat to PSG could be the tipping point, pushing him toward a new destination. All this plays directly into the hands of Al Hilal. This time, their pitch isn't just money, but the promise of a genuine, ambitious project. They're building a true super team in Saudi, with Messi as the crown jewel. At 38, after enduring the chaos and imbalance in the US, Messi faces a final crossroads. On one side is the burden of carrying Inter Miami's unfinished project, on the other, joining a powerhouse built to serve his talent. And of course, there's the tantalizing prospect of one last epic showdown, Messi versus Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia. That would be the perfect finale to the greatest rivalry in football history, a global event unmatched by any tournament. Everything remains speculative, no official confirmation from either camp, and Messi's contract with Inter Miami runs until December 2025. Yet the meeting between Al Hilal's president Fahd bin Nafel and Jorge Messi in the US during the Club World Cup hints at the beginnings of possibly the most audacious transfer ever. The football world is holding its breath for Leo's decision, a choice that could once again redraw the power map of the beautiful game.